I want everybody to imagine this. You're in Berlin, Germany. It's early summer 1948, and World War II is coming to a close. Now, Germany is divided into four sections: the United States, Great Britain, the Soviet Union, and France. Berlin is divided into half. The Western Allies control the west portion, and Eastern Berlin is controlled by the Soviet Union. Now, the problem is the Soviet Union is not allowing any convoys into Berlin to supply the local people. So the Western Allies had to come up with a plan to get the supplies the local people needed to survive and move on with their lives. Hello, my name is Michael Olson, and today I'm here to talk to you about the importance of the Berlin Airlift and how it changed the way that we deliver cargo around the world. We are now on the brink of one of the largest humanitarian airlifts on record. The history of the Berlin Airlift was very important to the Air Force, branching out into its own force. General Lucius Clay was the United States military commander at the time. He appointed General Curtis LeMay to somehow get all the supplies into Berlin by ground. But after much debate, they decided it would be too dangerous and it could possibly start another war. So General LeMay then appointed Lieutenant General William H. Tunner to come up with a plan to get all the supplies they needed airdropped into Berlin. This airlift lasted about 15 months, and they delivered over 1.7 million tons of cargo to the Berliners. So we've now talked about the importance of the Berlin Airlift. Now I want to take you into my personal experiences as an air reporter. My experiences of the air transportation career field date back 9 years ago. Let me read a quick description of what the airforce.com describes as an aerial transportation apprentice. You have to get the beans and the bullets to the troops, and air transportation specialists do just that. From food, water, and medical supplies to Humvees and helicopters. You'll be responsible for securely packaging cargo so that it can be loaded and transported safely and quickly. I spent a short time in Texas learning the skills of my job. I learned how to properly tie down a piece of cargo, to properly process a passenger for a space available flight. There's a lot of difference in aircraft from 1948. Nowadays we have some of the largest aircraft in the world. Anything from a C-5 Galaxy to a C-17 Globemaster, all the way down to the old but trusty C-130 Hercules. And I've got to tell you, I've loaded a lot of crazy and exciting things on all of these aircraft. I've loaded anything from a mine-resistant armored personnel vehicle to special forces passengers and yard rakes. I mean, I've loaded everything that you could ever imagine. Now, I've been stationed all over the world. I've seen a lot of different things, and I've been places most people would never want to go. But I love my job, and I love serving my country. Currently, I work in a job that I deal with any and everything that's considered hazardous. Anything from a fire extinguisher to a pallet of Tomahawk missiles. I also deal with registered mail and the delicate shipment of blood. I've just informed you on the importance of the Berlin Airlift. I've talked about important figures and actual data to reveal the astounding numbers we actually moved in the Berlin Airlift. I've talked to you about my personal experiences as an air reporter. So I hope next time you're deployed, you have a better understanding of what I do, and you notice what I do, and you can appreciate my job. So thank you for your time.